I'm Zenet Negron with Socially Now, and today's special guest is Wes Rhea from the Stockton Conference, or Stockton Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Yes.
Stockton, welcome, Wes.
Thank you, Zenet, for having me back.
Having you back. Well, we need to keep in touch so you know what's going on in Stockton, keep everyone on top of all the exciting, wonderful things that are happening, and they can be involved with it. And so I really appreciate you being here. Now let's get going. We're in January, beginning of the year, and I know we've all started doing our exercises, eating a little better, and hopefully that'll last. But what can we do in Stockton for fun? What's going on? And tell me.
Well, you mentioned the eating thing, and I thought it might be a good point to bring up too. Is it's crab feed season?
There it is.
And so right now we have 6 of the events, 6 crab feeds on our calendar now, and typically by the time in the next couple of weeks we'll end up having many more. But I think that's something, if you want to go to our events calendar, you type in the word, you can actually do a keyword search for the word crab, and it'll bring you all the events with the word crab in it.
Right.
And it is the season. So what's cool about that is it's gluttonous, and so you can eat a lot.
That's right.
But it supports great causes, and so
all benefit nonprofits.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this contest that you had going on, and it's still going on. We're trying to get people to vote on the winner, and so
we had a contest. It's your Great Stockton Story, and it was through the month of December, and we asked folks to share why they love Stockton, why they choose to make Stockton their home. We're very excited. We had 21 just really great entries, very passionate, and it's so encouraging when you read them. As you and I know, we don't need to be reminded every day of why we choose to live here, what a great city we live in.
Right.
But there is a lot of negativity out there. So when you see people who just say, here's what I love about Stockton, here's why I choose to raise my family here and work here, is exciting. So there's 21 great ones. Right now we have a small judging panel that's going to whittle that down to 5.
Okay.
And then that 5 is going to be up on the website for 2 weeks, the public will be able to vote and pick our winner.
Excellent. Now, when is it going to be up there? When is it going to be up
starting next Monday.
Okay.
So
that'll
is
be the
9th.
The 9th. Okay,
and,
the 9th of January.
The winner will receive, there's about $150 in restaurant gift certificates, $50 at Lincoln Center, some special tours at the Hagen. We'll also probably throw in some tickets for an upcoming event. And then there's 3 nights at the local Marriott Courtyard Marriott. And the reason is, our goal is you find someone who loves Stockton, and then they can bring their family and friends and help and invite them to come stay in Stockton for 3 days and share in their Stockton story and their Stockton experience. So, and once we pick our winner, or the winner is picked by the public, then we'll probably figure out how we can integrate them social media, take pictures of them, maybe doing some stuff in Stockton. Let's make it fun. So,
make it fun. Maybe, and we'll post them on Breaking Stockton News and other places.
Because really we're deeming them our ultimate Stockton ambassador, because this is the person that the public says has the right essay, and they're the ones who necessarily love Stockton the most, but wins this contest. So we're going to call them our ultimate Stockton ambassador.
Well, this is good.
We haven't figured out the crown or a sash or anything, but there could be. It's still the day.
It should be fun. It should be fun. So go on there. Encourage you to go on there and vote for your best story, and do that. Now, several things happening. We have
this weekend we have monster trucks in the arena.
Monster trucks. Now, this is the first time.
They were here a couple years ago, but this is the first one. It's going to be exciting. What a cool! They're loud and
kids love this, right?
They do. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring my youngest boy, and they have some great family 4-packs right now. So you can get pit passes and hot dogs and drinks, and so they have some great family packages for that. And it's Friday and Saturday night, so that's exciting. Harlan Globetrotters are coming up. They're here on the 17th.
Right.
They've always been a family favorite.
Absolutely.
When they come to the arena, just fun, wholesome entertainment. Kids of all ages. And we get you'll see a lot of older folks there, because
a lot of grandparents take their grandkids.
Exactly, because it's enjoyable. How can you not like the antics, the Harlem Globetrotters?
Right.
And then we have coming up, Disney on Ice is coming in February, and so that's another big one.
Good.
Always popular. And so those are 3 big arena events that are coming up. And then even farther on into the new year, there'll be a lot more. I'm excited about what the arena is bringing for. They're picking up, I think.
They're picking up on news coming and entertainers and things for Stocktonians.
And not to mention, it's hockey season.
This is true.
Yeah,
and we always have a great crowd for the hockey season as well. Great supporters in Stockton.
I went last week, and it's just the amount of people who get there before the doors open, the lines halfway around the building, and they all get their wigs and their jerseys on. And it is just. It's exciting. It is exciting.
So
to see.
we have Thunder hockey, so that's still going on. And we have a film festival. What is the San Joaquin International Film Festival?
Yeah.
This is what, the 5th year?
5th year. Isn't that exciting?
That is amazing.
It's been kind of transforming, and and I think becoming a little tighter, more well-run festival, but always just the highest quality of film that Sopan brings in,
Right.
And his board, obviously. And this year is no different. They'll be doing the Empire Theater for the opening film, and then a few days there, then they go to the Janet Lee and close it out at Pacific. So
Right. Stockton doesn't lack theater and doesn't lack entertainment. We have a lot of different plays going
Dearly
on.
Beloved starts
Dearly
next
Beloved,
week
that's
at Stockton
right.
Civic Theater, which
That's
should
right.
be a real great show. And then the Symphony does their Valentine's Pops, which it's going to sell out. So
It always does.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if you haven't got your tickets for Valentine's Pops for the Symphony, I would suggest doing that very soon, because it always sells out. Their
Impress your
pops are
sweetie.
great.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And not only that, we also have other venues. We have the Fox Theater. We have Friends of the Fox.
Yep.
They start doing their classic movies
Yeah,
also.
Dial In for Murder
Mhm.
on Friday the 13th.
Ooh, that
Dial
should
In
be
for
good.
Murder, which is
Mhm.
Ray Haviland, Grace Kelly, classic film, suspense kind of thriller, but a classic movie.
So what else is happening in January, February?
And at the end of February, Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah, Year of the
And that's-
Dragon.
Is it Year of the Dragon? See,
Yeah, that's
didn't
what I
know.
heard. Year of the Dragon. So
That is-
that's a big event, and there's a parade, and it's just phenomenal.
Yeah, and it's there was a time where the festival and the parade were separate, and now those have combined, and so that I think has made the event
And
stronger.
the food is great, by the way.
Yeah, and that's been. I mean, I remember as a kid
Mm-hmm.
coming to here in the Civic Auditorium in this building, coming to that event. I mean, it's been going on for decades, and the Chinese community is very strong here in Stockton. It has been
Absolutely.
for many years, and so it's just
Since the 1800s.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been
exactly.
here for a
They were the
while.
ones who worked in the farms before anybody else did,
That's
and
right.
they were the best merchants in town and did the laundry and a lot of the restaurants and
The wealth of history here, which is we're very fortunate to have that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's exciting. Even though January, February tend to be slower months for activities, it's winter time. A lot to do. Always a lot to do.
Lots to do. So what you encourage people to do is just go to the Visitors Bureau, sign up for the email, as we had mentioned
Yeah,
before.
email's a great place.
And get that information. It's really easy. I get the emails
Yeah,
weekly.
we
I
mentioned
think.
that, at least on Twitter, I think we mentioned that there'll be a preview of the St. John's Chamber Music Festival, which is coming up.
That's
And the
good.
preview is this weekend at the Hagen. So you get a
that's-
chance to hear chamber
Chamber
music
music.
at a great venue. So that's on Sunday this
Hagen
weekend.
is a
too.
beautiful, beautiful location. We're
I love
lucky to
that
have
place,
Hagen,
yeah.
and they're actually having an event still. It's an exhibition that they're having.
The
until
plein air is still
plein
there.
air.
The Allure of the Water is there
Until
for
the
the end of the month.
22nd or so.
Yeah, and they're actually just about to open a brand new education center, which is on the entrance that comes off the side street there, which is just gorgeous, to offer more things for people to learn and activities for families and kids, and they just do such a
Anything
great
else,
job.
Wes, anything else that's happening in the city, or anything
That's
you
not,
wanna mention?
we're actually in, what's weird now is we're getting into the Asparagus Festival mode already. Our mind, once the new year hits,
Wait for the next video. Will be about the
we are
Asparagus
4
Festival.
months away,
Uh-huh.
April 27th through the 29th. So mark your calendars, and
Uh-huh.
before that, we'll have the Asparagus Dine Out in April too. So we're already in that mode. Even though it seems like it's only January, the entertainment's going to be announced this month too. So I'll be able to let you know next time what the entertainment for the festival
That
will be.
would be good.
That gets announced in about 2 weeks
In about 2
publicly.
weeks.
So
we'll have another video in
excited.
February. For the Stocktonians and people that are visiting Stockton, there's a place where you can get everything you need to find out what's going on, enjoy the local entertainment, the local restaurants, support Stockton. It's a great place. It's a fun place. And thank you again, Wes. I really
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Zenet.
All right.
See you soon.
See you soon.